Hello, yo, what's up, Parson? How you doing today, my friend? Sometimes survivors like to spawn back in this corner with me. Let's find out. Right there. Hi, Nia. She's probably looking around like, wait, why'd the Huntress ready up a hatchet? I'm near the Huntress. What's going on? Alright, let's down you. I'm getting a feeling already that this lobby is not gonna be the greatest. Yo, what's up, cats? How you doing? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. I feel like that was right on top of them, but I think they're behind that. Either that or behind the rock. Nope, they're right here. I was on point. Oh, he's a bit laggy. He's a bit laggy, ain't he? He's a laggy boy. He's also a dead boy. Upsy daisy tap. Let's grab some hatchets. They're probably healing Nia. Yep, they did. Where are they? On that side. Where's the fourth one, though? That's what I don't know. Oh, there's no way I can hit that. That's inside. If I could somehow throw a hatchet through walls, then maybe. Let's break this. Hello! It's Johnny! Scratch marks go out. Scratch marks go out. Yui, my girl, I'm right here. Good dodge. And how will you play this? She continued out to her right. You're in my dream Huntress build, not gonna lie, the blood web won't give me barbecue or pop. Yeah. Sometimes the blood web do be like that. There we go. Just need to be a little bit patient is all. Basements here? I don't really want to hook you in basement. I want to hook, get barbecue, and see if I can pop someone from far. I need to get better at my long-range snipes. That's my biggest, like, thing that I need to work on Huntress with. Once again, I can't hit you. There's literally no way. What the hell, Tap? Why you do the things you do? That was quite rude. I hope you understand that. I should have expected you not to do that. Let's do that. Do you want to play the pallet tap? No, you don't. We're gonna chase. Down you. Yeah, these survivors, I can just already feel just... I should not be paired up against them. But the next question is whether or not next match will feel that same way, right? We'll probably end up, you know, stomping on these survivors. What about the match after? That then becomes the question. Is that gen being worked on now? So they're all within 40 meters except for one. It was over by Shack. Are you my totem? No. Were those scratch marks? I feel like they were. Tree. Nope, not gonna happen. Top wanted to get healed, and the person who was unhooking said, I think not. No, thank you. Bit late on that. I had the right angle, though, which is the good news. They're playing inside now, which I don't like. Because it makes it my life a whole lot harder. Okay, they're on this tile. This is fine. Yeah, she interrupt this chase for another chase. Down you real quick. And I can slug for a second. I know that there is another survivor here. Where are you playing here, my girl? That was not the right move. Do not just throw pallets in front of Huntress. It does not work as well as you think it will. That's fall for distance. Depending on how she plays this, I can keep on looping here for a hot second. Yeah, that's a good job on that pickup, so I can't complain too much. I'll call it a day. Let's hook and then reload. I need to get a little bit better with my aim and then trying to flick out. Barbecue shows me 2. We don't know where the 4th one is. They're probably still within the vicinity. Nia's healed. All right. So, did she have a med kit? There goes Ruin. We can pop this now. Beautiful timing. So if they ran from there to here, we potentially see someone over here. Oop, we did. Crows. That's Yui. A little bit late on that throw. But now she's out in the open. Right in front of her. And late on that too. She'll throw the pallet. No, she doesn't. You get the hit there though. Good dodge. Alright, we can play this again. They want to play this. She vaults. Does he have a dead hard? I don't think he'd make it. No dead hard, no dice. Alright. Let's put you on hook, then reload. Figure out where they are. I'm pretty sure they're going to be on that gen back there, however. I mean, that would make sense to me. Yep, they are. Let's see. I think that was close, actually. Nah, a little bit too low. Good dodge. And we go for the pallet. Oh my god, I had the right idea. I had the right execution, but I just did not have the timing or the angle. That's rough. But since she's still playing this pallet, let's reload real quick. I think she went behind a tree, yeah. We're gonna lose that gen, but that's fine. Let's chase this out. Where are we going? Into this next tile? Sure, sure. There we go. Try and use a red light mind game. Get her back into where we want to be. Aye, Tappy boy. Good timing. There's also another person right here, which is beautiful. Where'd Tap go in all this? I see scratch marks going out to the left. These gens have a relatively decent spread for them, I will say, though. Good to be mindful of that fact. Well, let's move out, try and protect this gen at least. Nothing there. We want to protect probably like 1, 2, and 3. Give them that far gen. The thing is, since she's in my pocket of gens, I don't really need to push too far out. Which puts them into an uncomfortable scenario. Which I feel like most of ours just aren't prepared to play around, right? Yep, nothing there. She'll hit second stage. Because I'm just going to give them that gen in that far corner. There's no reason for me not to. There's the unhook. They had done that 1 second sooner. That'd been so much better for them. Alright, she's right on this corner. She's not going to fall for the red light mind game trick. I had the right idea. I feel like I almost cut that corner just right. Yeah. It's not a good loop for me. I just needed to get scratch the pallet, get her off of it. Honestly. Yeah, I've only one. There we go. Much better. Let's pick up. Everyone's on death hook now, which I just realized. So we're in a good spot in that regard. Let's reload, then patrol our gens again. It's not really worth the pop, but we'll pop it out of existence nonetheless. Might as well. Let's kind of take a throw for the hell of it. Who knows? Sometimes you might get a hit. You know that you scare him off the gen. Doesn't look like any work's been done. Well, we definitely threw over her, that's for sure. Oh my god, I was a bit low on that. She didn't cut across anyway, so it was a moot point. But still, had the right idea. Let's pop. Seems like they're gonna play really passively now, though. Like, they're not working on any gens. At least not these back two. Hold up. I think I might sell someone, though. Is that a tap? I think it was. I think it was. It was a tap. Hello, Tappy boy. There's the down and the down. So now 2 left until the end of this match. At least 1. Last one can find after all I care. They did not end up on the gen. Oh, hey, speaking of hatch, right there. Excellent. I'm pretty sure this was Nia over here. I guess, well, to be fair, they're both Nias, so hard for me to say which was which. Though the aura, I think it's the one that we've been chasing. Hold up. Oh, that's a pallet. Well, that's been popped out of existence. I guess we check the gen that Tap was on and see if the other Nia's on there. Because no, they're not on there. The gen over there is dead to the world. Yep, we just saw someone going to the right. Right there. I was trying to see if I could clip her. Yeah, you don't want to do that. Don't drop the pallet in front of the Huntress. That is a bad idea. So, we now know where Hatch is. It's right over by us. We hook. Everyone's within 40 meters, or rather, Nia is within 40 meters. Because I've been working on my Huntress. I'm still not that great at Huntress, I'll be real. The biggest thing is that I'm good at, like, the close range. Close to mid-range Huntress. Once it gets to long range, that's where I kind of suffer. Like, I'm getting better bit by bit, but it's dicey at best. I need to find a spot where I can see both, but that might be easier said than done. Over there. Try and scare him off. A little bit high. Still high. So we know they're over here. Bush. No scratch marks indicate directionality, however. Yeah, controller's hard. Controller's really hard for Huntress, in my opinion. For obvious reasons. Because you really do suffer from not having, like, as precise aim in comparison to PC. Okay. There's scratch marks going back to the exit gate. Let's walk it. Scratch marks. Then move out. Hold up, scratch marks here. There we are, right on the rock. Hi, Nia, my girl. Too close to the rock. She'll go to shack now. Will she drop pallets? Worth it. She does. Excellent. She goes long side. We'll meet her on this. Then she might go for a hatch. Oh, not hatch, sorry. Window. There we go. And let's put you up on hook, my dear. That will be that. Not a bad match. I mean, realistically speaking, they got to the last 3 gens, but I feel like that's because I wasn't playing horribly efficiently myself. I didn't feel like they were as good as I would think they would be for SBMM. But that's our first match. So, GG, well played to these survivors. I can confirm for you that. Wiki looks released. Okay. So in that case, I'm going to keep it the way that it's released. Yeah, screw that noise. Freaking behavior, putting their order wrong. Their order's wrong. My order's right. Criminy. This game sometimes. Where are we at? Groaning Storehouse. So, based on my spawn, since I spawned in Pocket, I think they're gonna be over like here, behind the house. Let's break. Did I just see someone to my right? I hear someone on my gen though. Hello. A little bit early. God, I hate when survivors do this though. They just use my POV to their advantage. Of course, behavior's wrong. I mean, they're not always wrong, but they're definitely wrong on that order. Late on that. Multiple people on that gen. Okay, so I think... So this is looking very similar to Trapper and Wraith, right? We won our match. And now we're going to get absolutely stomped. That was a vault. It was a really slow vault, though. I didn't hear it right away. Yeah, I'm curious on that, too. Let's get the down. There's a few of them. The problem is that now they're not going to let me get the pickup freely. There's the hit. Let's go for Yui. Ruin's up, so leaving someone slugged and chasing someone's actually a good idea. Good dodge. I thought I had that timing right. She broke line of sight. She's on pallet. The person on that gen, to my left. Yeah, we need to chase Felix off for a second, but the thing is we only have one hatchet. Iron Maiden will break. Yeah, I did hear that too, that I hit both. I heard the clink of the metal, but also the down. Scratch marks? Yeah, they're with me. They're probably gonna get Ruin, is my guess, is what they saw there. 3 people injured's good for me, though. There's Yui. She vaults out that window. I think Yoon's on this gen, though. She's not, surprisingly. Where did Yoon go in that case? Yoon's healed now. That's unfortunate timing. There goes that as I expected. Now that's odd. Is that the same way with projectiles as Deathslinger? Because she slow vaulted the locker and I couldn't hit her. Would that then indicate that you can't hit survivors on a mid-vault with a hatchet, I wonder? Huh. Because it seemingly went through her. That would be interesting if that is the case. Let's go for Shack Gen. It's a painful place for a 110 to be, though. Only problem. Let's pop. No, there's no way you can get that angle. So Surprisingly, no one's going back for it, though. Like, we're gonna let them take the pocket gen. We need to protect this and the 2 hill gens. Thank you, Cat to Death. I appreciate that. Scratch marks. That's Yui. She's going for the unhook. She actually probably wants me to hit her prior to the hook. There's LD. She came in last minute, though. Early. Then I think she also may have ducked it. There's the hit. There we go. Alright. So, how do you want to play this? Hi, Yui. Yeah, I heard you there. She's still behind me. Yeah, there she is. Drop, that's fine. Yoon's playing around with Iron Maiden, apparently. Close. Not close enough, though. Felix is still over here. Yui's probably still in middle area. I was trying to, like, get it past LD and hit Yui, and then that just did not happen. I won't go into pocket. That's a bad idea for me. But any other unhooker is injured, so that's actually brilliant. That forced the Yui to take an unsafe unhook, potentially. There's the hit. Yo, what's up, Slashy? A little bit early. There's Yoon. I thought that I had the, like, I was past the flashbang, but apparently not. That's fine. The games were going all right. We went 2-2 with Trapper, 2-2 with Wraith, 2-2 with Billy. Oh, sorry, not 2-2. 3-0 with Billy. And why? Oh, you have head-on. That's why. Okay, we must have gotten you on the head-on earlier before it actually charged up. There's LD again. Aiming too far down. I thought I could maybe get the hit over. There's the Yui down. So far, SPMM seems fine. The main ones that I'm curious on getting to eventually is like Freddy, Plague, Bubba, and Blight. Because that will determine a lot on how good SPMM is. Because those are some of my killers that I'm much stronger with, I'd argue. At least if you go by how good I am based on my win streaks. It's hard to say, of course. Like, I'm still learning some killers that I get good wins on. But there are others... Scratch marks are ahead. Yep. Barbecue. Like, there's still killers like Huntress where I'm still not as good as I could be. If that makes sense. We'll drop. Yeah. She feels really powerful, and I'm surprised more people don't play her. She's a strong killer, don't get me wrong. But she's very RNG reliant, very similar to Pig in that regard. Oh my god, just a little bit early! It's not that she's necessarily also hard to master. That's the funny part. What are we doing here, Felix? It's not necessarily that she's hard to master. There's also just the RNG factor. I feel like doesn't really get brought in conversation enough. They have one gen left. I want to note that fact. They have Hill, they have that, and they have a pocket, I think. Yeah. Barbecue. Shows me all 3 on hill. If this hits, that'd be amazing. No, I think it was too far. It's so hard to judge where hatchets end up. I wish there was a way for me to get a good look at where hatchets end up once they land. I'm just gonna sit on this hill basically and chuck hatchets. I'm gonna reload over by the hook though. Is replay not a thing anymore? Replay was a thing for Dead by Daylight since when? That's not a thing I was aware of, at least. I think I actually could hit her head there. I think that the object was too low. You serious? How did that hit him? If you needed an example of how she throws refrigerators, that's a good one. Because, Jesus. Like, I thought I got the angle. Like, if I were to swing and get that same angle, then I think it would be perfect. Let's reload real quick. Used to be in game? I could be wrong. I don't think it was. At least to my knowledge, I don't remember it ever being a thing. We'll just drag her as far away as we can from the exit gate, which isn't very far. Yeah, this should be good, at the very least. One person already left. Is that Felix? Yeah, Felix already left. I'm shocked about that one. I doubt that's gonna hit. If that hit, that'd be amazing. I'm just chucking for the sake of chucking. See Yui. Nope. Not even gonna give me a chance on that one. Alright, I already see Yoon going for the unhook. There wasn't a replay mode? I thought there was. No. Like I said, I never thought that there was. They're going to the right. Perfect. That's exactly what I want. Now I see LD, but I don't see Yoon. I wonder if they're on comms. They're trying to use the hatch. If they do that, that would be a mistake. Yeah, it's not gonna work. There's Yoon. There we go! That was a good one. Let's pick you up, see if you have DS. You do. You're gonna take a stun on the drop down. There we are. Now we're actually getting some work. And a little bit low. Have they not opened up the exit gate, by the way? I just realized that. The EGC is not actually active. Or is it? It sounds like it is, right? Am I crazy? EGC sounds like it's active. Key? No, no key. Yeah, EGC is active. Just went into the locker. hard. No, I'll pick you up. Oh. Yeah, we probably could have gotten the LD. I didn't realize she had dead hard. I feel like I never actually saw that. No, maybe I did. Maybe I was mistaken on that. Yeah, we got some good hits at the end, but for the most part, I need to get a lot better with my throws. I'm just not as accurate as I want to be. So we're 1-1 with Huntress right now. 1 win, 1 loss. But GG, well played to the survivor. Without Eerie Head, Huntress just meh? I wouldn't say that. I mean, Huntress isn't a bad killer, but you have to make sure that you're constantly landing your shots. If you're missing like 50% of your shots, you're in a bad spot. I had the tracking is the funny part. Like, I do that way too often, where I have the tracking, and except my tracking is good enough to where it ends up hitting something in between me and the survivor. That was not the right move, though. That was not the right move. Like, this version of SPMM feels good. Like, I have no complaints as of this moment. But then again, I didn't have many complaints of the last SPMM. Doesn't look like anyone on barbecue. I mean, they're all within 40 meters. That's pain. Pros. There's the unhook. No, that's not an unhook. That's 8-second regression. Alright. There's the unhook attempt. And Dave's going down. Yep, baited you out. Wait, what the hell? I feel like I just saw blood. Alright, well, we're just gonna die. My head's always set in comp ways. I need to look at it as pubs. Yes, that is correct. You do need to look at it as pubs to actually measure SPMM, whether or not it's working. That and also, like, killer strength and whatnot, right? What gen were they working on? That one over there? Nothing there. You'd think that if they were on that gen, they'd cleanse Ruin. You would think that, but survivors are stupid, so I don't know. Let's go for Cheryl. I should have thrown earlier. Close. Close. No, she's not falling for it. I can't mind game this. Yes, I can mind game. Funny that I can't mind game the hatchet, but the pallet camp I can mind game all day. Like, we got close on that first one. If I was a little bit more to the left, I would have been fine. That is fair. I had that on point, too. I just threw way too late. Scratch marks to the right. There's David here. Good dodge. I was gonna say no scratch marks to determine that they're here, but apparently I'm wrong. Show very clearly trying to use BT. And we're just gonna do this tight loop so I can't use my hatchet. I hate that Survivor's way of countering Huntress is to dive into her POV. That won't work. Had her locked in, so that worked out. Let's get some barbecue and chili info and maybe throw a hatchet before we reload. Alright, he saw what I was trying to do. He must have went right over them. That's rough. Ruins of things. Let that regress. Let's reload. Another gen goes off, though. I mean, they're not, like, not doing gens is the biggest thing, right? Scratch marks back there. That's David. They're going for the unhook. Now? So freaking close. We had the time. What's the top perk? Iron Maiden. We're reloading faster because of it. Alright, let's put you on hook. We reload faster when survivors exit a locker. They get the exposed stats effect. There's David on that gen. Looks like Cheryl is not, however. And Bill's in a much better spot for me. I want to see if he's going to try and pallet drop me. He did not. Yo, what's up, Ted? How's it going? A little bit low on the tire. Bill wants to take a BT hit. Not going to let him. Low on that one. Let's get you down. Doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. Cannot complain. Testing out SBMM and seeing how good it is. They're still on the gen. I'm trying to crank that one out. Got a good hit. There we go. That was a cheeky hit, too. I was not sure that was going to connect, but I had to try and make sure he didn't get the gen. Too close to the object. Couldn't throw over. She dodged that. I mean, I have no reason to leave this gen right now. There's Jill. Bill's trying to go around. There's Cheryl with PT. We'll wait her out. It's down you. Let's reload really quickly. Is that 8 seconds off that gen? It was 8 seconds. And looks like they're over here. And Squeaker on the block. How you doing today, my friend? I swung way too early for that. Holy hell. And they picked up Cheryl. There's the vault. But welcome to the Guilty Ones. I am Mark, aka Guildspire. I'm an educational Dead by Daylight player. He teaches kills how to play killer and survivors how to play against killer. Cheryl had, she didn't get picked up. She picked herself up with Soul Guard. Look at that. You don't see Soul Guard actually activate all too often. No. There's only a couple that are killer-sided. What, this map? First time here, do you think the game is sided to survivors or to killer? The game is survivor-sided if you look at the highest levels of play. That is a matter of fact. Like, I 100% support that idea. Ooh, that dead hard was something, David, me boy. Thankfully it didn't happen again. But there are maps that are killer or survivor-sided, but the game as a whole is survivor-sided, I would say. This map is evenish, I would agree. I'd agree with that idea. Too far over, I think. I want to figure out how I can arc hatchets better for moments like that. Hatches here? Yeah, this match might not demonstrate as much on whether SBMM is working, or potentially might demonstrate more. Ooh, Hatch is there. He has a key. I need to box him out, don't I? I need to box him out, make sure he doesn't find Hatch. Is that new perk that's Vera's got? Can you find? No, so that I don't care about that at all. No, no hatch escape for you. If you guys were relying on that, no hatch escape. You guys need to open up your freaking exit gates. And unfortunately, I don't have a. If I had a hatchet, that would have worked. If they leave, then hatch reopens. Oh. Wow, that opened so late. They left so much earlier. Holy hell. Oh, but GG, well played nonetheless. Ormond. All right. I will say normally when I'm playing Huntress, I normally am able to hit my shots a little bit better. So I want to say these survivors are playing better than what I'm used to. At least when I play Huntress. So this seems a bit more even. I was thinking that they were going to double back, but she's going to urban evasion. Don't do it. Thank you. Got your Achilles tendon there, my girl. Alright. That was an odd one. Not really sure what to think of that, Jane. That was a little bit of an odd decision, I'm not gonna lie. Barbecue. 1, 2. We don't know where the fourth one is. Is that... There may have been... There's 2 people there, I think. Also, was that Object of Obsession? Yeah, I want to say that's Object. Because... their aura showed for a lot longer. Also, what is with these survivors teabagging this match? I'm confused already. I'm confused already. You want to drop the pallet in my face? Uh-huh. Great teabag, great pallet drop. I already have a sense for these survivors, and it's not looking good. I don't play against Object as much after going through the nerf. Agreed. I rarely very ever see Object. The new Object's not bad is the thing. That's the funny part. Can you drop this, please? Nah, she's refusing to drop. We're just gonna have the Bloodluster. Close. She'll drop this time. Nope. She's gonna die. That works too. Yeah, the driver's dead. Indeed, they did. We need a reload. Barbecue shows me no one. That's because Lori's here. Yeah, the new Object's not bad. If you're still on, like, on-comms, it's not a bad perk. You can still get some really good info, and you also get that little bit of, you know, a little bit boost of speed. And that, my friends, is why you don't unhook without BT. Why would you throw that pallet thing, man? I don't understand. A little bit late. That was a botched throw. But you gotta use Dead Hard, so we're good there. Hi, Laurie. Could you maybe jump off that gen, please? Thank you. What? Okay. You do you. Pick you up. Yeah, seriously. There's the Meg. I imagine it was like right out here still. No, she actually crawled away. Funny enough. Barbecues. Man, we are not getting like any info on barbecue right now. Smacked her in the face. How are those tea bags working for you? You gonna vault? Nope. Do you have Dead Hard? Nope. Actually, before I do this. Like, I thought for a second, like, wait a second. They just went for the unhook, didn't they? I just throw a hatchet before I pick you up. Let's see. No way that lands. Oh, that was as close. I tried to cut it, like, as close as I could to that rock. That was a mistake. Who is this running this way? Is that Fang Min? I feel like it is. Let's wait. There's Jane. Looks like Meg's been doing gems. Yeah, versus the last team. The last team, you saw them wiggling a lot, right? They're going back and forth, trying to dodge hits. This team, on the other hand, that's not the case at all. They are just 100% hold W and pray. So I want to say SBMM looked at my last match and went, yeah, you kind of didn't do well. Let's give you someone who's a bit easier. I'm not gonna hit that. No way. Fangman healed. Where did you heal? Oh, there you go. You're right here. Hi, Fangman. You have Dead Hard, right? Can't use Dead Hard when you're vaulting, though, so no dice. And let's hook, and then go. We can look at the hook there. They're unhooking right now. Barbecue shows me nothing. So close. Like, I'm getting better at anticipating direction, at least, of Huntress. There's that hit. I don't... Okay. Am I happy I've gotten that hit? Absolutely. But that hit looked wonky as hell. Like, it snapped to her. Did anyone else see that? Like, it was over her left-hand shoulder. Just went, boop. Like, the hit on Jane was just fine. I was on point, but that hit on Meg was wonky. Like, I can't lie on that one. That hit on Meg was super wonky. Was that right over them? Too high. Good job. Too far behind. I was trying to anticipate their movement. Fangman. Why didn't you go for the pallet? I'm so confused. Dead Hard? There it is. Yeah, what's up, Princess Ninja? How's it going? How's it going? My favorite thing sometimes watching Hunters play, apologize for wonky hits. Like, they also recognize that hatchet. Like, like I said, the hatchet on Meg was nutty. I have no excuse for that one. Oh, I can't go up there. Sometimes you can. I wonder if they fixed that with this last update. How you doing today? Hope you're doing well. Who's up here? Is this Meg or is this Lori? I don't know. I see Scratchies. There's Lori. Like, that hit was on point. Doing pretty well. Doing pretty well. Cannot complain. Does she have Lucky Break? No. Where are we going, Lori? Yeah, you have Object. Look at you. And she's right on that corner. I'll just hold. Hold. No. Really? Yeah, she's gonna screen me the entire way to the excavator. There we go. There we go. Just kind of playing it slowly but surely. We're gonna put you. I guess we put you here. Call it a day. Like, this team feels more my skill level when I'm thinking about how I play Huntress, I would argue. We're gonna do this again, Meg? Yeah, we're gonna do this. Let's just hold. Good dodge. No, that's not gonna work. And thank you. I appreciate you offering yourself up. Does help me out quite a bit. So, 2 and 2 of Huntress. At the end of our SBMM test, 2 and 2. I mean, that's on par with Trapper and Wraith. So, not bad. Like, so far, there haven't been, like, any true, what I refer to as, like, blowouts, right? You've at least lost one match in the grand scheme of things. So, can't complain. GG, well played, the survivors.